Hey everyone, welcome to Late Night Gaming. I'm Mick Bobber with my buddy Poem here, playing some Marvel
So,
Champions.
yo,
So we'll be going up against Thanos here, and I'll be playing Gambit with the aggression aspect. Playing.
we got Spider Ham, Justice.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and have you go first here?
All right. Nothing too fancy to start with here.
I've got a pretty minion killing focus deck. One tends to do when they play aggression.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I'm, my mulligan here.
I don't know if this is the best scenario for Gambit, but works.
Downtime is probably pretty good with Spider Ham. I guess I could. I'm not gonna play this. I know that. Yeah, I'll look for one. Ooh. Let's go and flip. Let's do this pestilent pig.
May the force be with you.
Stick my tongue out. Blech.
Force be with you.
Let's have him attack me. Alright, so a bunch of stuff happens, right? Can you remind me about the sequence here?
Yeah, he gets a boost card.
Okay. So 4, and then what do we do with this?
You do with that Infinity Gauntlet says.
Resolve this. I'm stunned. Okay. And then this goes into the discard pile.
And he had a 5 attack, by the way.
What gave him the extra attack?
The Infinity Gauntlet gives him +1 of each.
Gotcha. Measure that. Alright, that's the whole point. Okay.
Got a response there as well you might want to do.
Oh, yeah. Here. Haircut seems pretty good. Mansion seems pretty good. Although I kind of need a blocker this turn. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Can he kill me? He's got 4 base. Yeah, he could with a 3 pip, right? I'd like to be Americat, but maybe I can't do that. Because I could defend. One defend so I don't die. Will you have a blocker for me? You gonna play this sunfire guy?
Sunflower.
Is that what I said?
Yeah. Probably not. I'm
Or
probably gonna
Thor
need
or
him for
something?
myself, I'm guessing.
Okay.
I do like the idea though that you play an event that makes him attack you, and now you need a defender. It's a little backwards.
I mean, yeah. I just I know I need to get the counters on him. Like he needs to take damage.
Yeah, so I mean, he's gonna hit you anyway, so well, you don't need to play cards to get hit.
This is in my deck, man. This is one of my cards.
You
It's
don't
gonna
have to
get
play
played.
it. You only play that card if you need to get hit more than you're gonna get hit already.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'm just trying to figure it out here. Let's see here.
Thanos hits really hard, so it's yeah, it could be tough to want to get hit more than he already does hit you.
Let's just do the mansion. Oh,
What
yeah, I
gave
played
you
the
the
wrong.
second counter?
I played the wrong guy. I meant to play the America guy.
Okay.
Oh, and then I overpaid for him, didn't I? No, I didn't. And then what do? Shuffle a Spider-Ham card into my deck. Have to do that.
Only if you choose to do this response.
I do want to do the response. So I could put this in here.
You also have to get someone a high five.
Boink. Two. That's it.
Okay. Let's do Thief Extraordinaire. Guess I have to defeat this game, huh? That's unfortunate, because I really don't want to. Okay. Guess I can't even use my Thieves Guild. Not enough threat. Already too hard. Oh, you may choose to spend physical resources if you want to deal damage to Thanos. Guessing you're not going to.
Oh, you're asking me to do that?
I'm saying you can if you want to.
Oh, you're talking about my counters? No, I'm gonna keep my counters.
I've never known you to want to do damage.
Way too early to start hitting the boss.
Guess I can't do this Thieves Guild. I have to dump my home technique. Just Sunfire then. This helmet.
Get a defender for me after all.
Well, he's only gonna get a 2 boost. You can survive that.
Oh, you saw it?
What did you?
wasn't paying attention. Hey, look, good cards. Okay. So 2-threat. You added the 2-threat.
Yep.
Attacking me. 6.
Don't forget the Infinity Gauntlet. Always got to do it every time he activates.
Is that it?
Well, you got to reveal it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, so much for that defender. It's about to go away. Alright, he schemes against me. 5. So I'm gonna get rid of. Well, I could lose my Thieves Guild instead, but I think I'd rather on fire.
Oops. Wait. This button. Oh jeez.
That was quick. I bet you don't have your cancel. Oh, there goes your counters. Guess you should have spent some after all.
Jesus.
Well, now that we know this is in the encounter deck, it's always a possibility all your counters can be wiped out at any point. And that affects me too, because I also stat counters. That's rough. This hurts both of us.
This just ruins my entire deck.
Yeah, mine too. This will wreck both of us.
That just wrecked me so hard. Like I invested so much of my turn in just trying to get counters there. It's insane.
See.
What if we can just like keep him in play the whole game? Just have him sit here. And just like let him hit us in the face every time. Just like let him hit me and I'll just get counters from him and stuff. Just like plan to have him here. I think that's a viable strat.
If you think you can manage it.
I mean, I get a counter every time he hits me, right? And then when I'm in alter ego, he just adds 1 threat. It's just like I just plan to deal with it, basically. Otherwise, my deck is like nerfed. So I'm trying to get a bazillion counters with the Overwatch and all that trash.
Sucked. I'll flip. Girl. Chill out. Search 10. The one choice. Not great. Well, Flush isn't very good right now with me only having 1 counter, but it's really bad actually. I guess I might as well play it kind of just. So I could do 3 damage with this card. Yes, it would let me kill Proxima. Probably worth it, so sure, I'll spend a counter to deal 3 damage to her. That's it.
Okay. I can just place this here, right? Anytime. Don't have to use it right this second. I might as well place this one here since I'm gonna lose it if I don't. Do this math wrong. I don't need this card.
He might have spent a resource and not taken it back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. I think I need that. Okay.
I didn't look at your hand. If I knew you had a Helicarry for me, I could have saved a card. Would have been happy to keep.
And you would have used the heli or something?
Yeah, I would have used it for my Royal Flush.
Okay. Man, I have to thwart this. I really wanted to recover twice. The green color attacks the player who defeated this scheme.
I don't think you can thwart that or you would die.
Nope. That's it, dude.
Attacks me.
I'll be right back, bro.
Natural agility. Okay, 5 defense. 5 attack, so I take nothing. 5 is a threat for each different card.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Where are we at?
I scheme it against you.
Okay. We're gonna lose.
Probably.
3, 4.
Get the
Plus
Infinity
1 from
Gauntlet.
that guy. I did the gauntlet, yeah.
Give that card that thwarts every side's game.
I don't think so. Jesus.
Well,
My first act?
yep, this is a good time for Crisis Averted, that's for sure.
You need me to play that? Oh yeah, because it does 6 to 2
Yeah.
schemes.
In what world would you not play that?
Yeah. Okay.
Bring Justice if you weren't planning to play it.
No, I'm playing that. You're good. So Weapon Life of Destiny with maybe one of these. You in team building use Heli for Crisis Averted or something like that.
Are you sure you need to do all that?
What?
I think I've reminded you to read Web of Life and Destiny a few times in the past, but I'll
Oh,
do it
it's
again.
free. I just forget it. Dang, I forget every time.
But you're not a web warrior yet. But
Yeah.
you will be someday.
I wanted to recover, but maybe I need to just thwart or something. I don't know. There's so much threat out there. What do you think?
I think you should recover. It gives you a resource that you could use to spend on a card that thwarts if nothing else.
Yeah.
And you could take a hit that you're not chump blocking with an ally who could be thwarting it. Like Americat could thwart. It's the same as you thwarting.
Yeah.
It's a good way to think about it. You don't always have to save your counters.
Use these two. This thing for Crisis Averted.
That card isn't usable
what?
for that.
What?
You don't have the thwart trait on your hero.
I can't use Crisis Averted. And
Team building
Overwatch.
exercise is for same trait as your hero to play a card.
Oh, I was thinking. Oh, team building. Yeah, that's what you're getting me on. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
I am questioning why you need to even use a helicarrier for that, but maybe you have a plan.
Yeah, doesn't look like I need to.
Maybe you plan to use your counters to play up. I'm not sure what your plan is here, unless you want to. You always have resources waiting in the wings, so I don't know if you're going to use them or not.
I was trying to accumulate counters, but I guess I can play both of these things. I have enough resources, unless I draw something I really want to play. So, we good now? Overwatch. Which one has to go? Black Order? Probably. Oh wait, I can't do the main with this here. Can I do that at the same time?
Crisis Averted ignores crisis icons.
Gotcha. Did I play? Yeah, I used a blue thing.
At the point.
I have to use a blue.
You used a counter from
Oh, I
Spider Ham.
used a wild. Gotcha. This thing has to go. It's the encounter card. Okay. Sorry, I just mess up so many triggers all the time. I try my best. Endurance? Dang.
Wait, why did you draw a card?
I used Mansion.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Endurance is pretty strong. Take the Endurance. Okay. Am I done? You get the health carrier, and I'm done.
Okay. Choose that helicarrier. Next check. Two. That. I think you probably should use a Meerkat to get rid of that nefarious trap, because like otherwise I'd have to use Rogue to get rid of this stuff. Like I don't think that's worth.
Okay. He's gonna attack me though?
That's fine. Let's get a counter. It's only 2 damage. What do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, you just get a counter out of it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, 2 threat. I get attacked.
But he has 2 boosts for this attack. I could defend this with an ally if you don't want to eat a big attack here.
That's fine.
Okay. Big after all. That does give me the space stone. I'm doing it instead of you now, but oh well. How bad it is. I guess this worked out. Watch the quick strike. You get hit by the gobbler though. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you already.
took it.
Okay.
I took it.
Did you?
I did the 2 boost cards.
Oh, did you ignore this one?
Oh, there was 2. I just grabbed 2 new ones. I didn't see this one, I guess.
Okay, I'll just use this one as my boost then.
Okay.
Three. Oh, he hasn't snapped yet, but we're close. That'll do it. Time to get snapped. Card an ally or support. By Angela. And then 3 threat. That's enough to advance that. Alright. Each player shuffles their discard pot into their deck, then remove the top half, rounded down from the game. This is painful to do this early. These are going to be some critical cards lost, probably. Half. No quarters, my helicarrier. Be tough to play a no quarter deck with only 1 no quarter in it. us.
Lost all 3 crisis averteds. And
Ouch.
1 hammered up. Seems kind of unlucky, actually. I only have 1 more hammered up. That's the only thing I can do. Crazy. My big thoughts.
Okay. Start here. I'll try a Rodinair. Guess now we know not to chump block his next attack. Thread here. Flip. Put on myself. Counter. Order. I guess that's only going to be 4. It's an even kill, huh? Could charge it. Or just let's wait a second. I'm gonna pass it to you, and I'll play this at some point.
Okay.
I have no reason to rush this.
Do we have damage on Super Giant? Should I hit him with Ghost Spider?
Yeah, I can finish Supergiant.
You can do it yourself.
I mean, if you damage Supergiant, I'll finish her off.
Oh, okay. That's the end of my turn.
attacks me. I know it's a 0 boost. So he's gonna hit me for 4. I'm gonna defend this anyways for. So I might as well. Special agility, just nothing else. Oh, right, because you got the card.
What is it?
I think I defended. So, oh, so you want to know what the total was? Sure.
Oh no,
So,
no. What happened? What were you
7
saying?
total.
Oh.
Oh, because you got the card that I looked at.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's fine. It worked out. Still defended it all.
I did. Oh, this thing. Yeah.
Thanos has a force response when you shuffle that deck.
May the force be with you.
I no longer have Sunfire to take care of these attachments. He got snapped.
Sorry. Let me just text my brother back. Yeah. What's happening? Flipping my cards.
I got my jacket.
May the force be with you.
Okay, so we get activated against by our guys. My guy is a threat.
Three.
Okay. Are we good?
Yep.
Moved it? Okay. Save it. Do you need me to kill Black Dwarf?
I mean, I'm gonna flip, so he's only gonna scheme for 1,
Okay.
but I cannot kill him. Round.
I just have this swinging web pig. That's pretty good.
If it's convenient for you. You are stunned, so I don't know how easy it is for you to kill him, but I guess if it's not too rough. Because you do have your organic webbing, so maybe it's not a big problem. It's not like it's a pressing thing where he needs to go.
I'm gonna draw my card. Don't do it, Palm. Don't do it.
Do what?
Ham it up.
Why? What's wrong with
Not
that?
against, not against Thanos. Not with the boost card.
Why?
Oh no, I thought this was the one that makes him attack me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to do that. Oh wait, there's no side scheme.
like you
May
can
the
still
force
defend that
be with you.
attack. I bet you that big card.
I gotta get some tune counters on here. If I recover, I get a tune counter. Yeah, I'll recover. Can do get to full 15. I'm done in this form.
You might have forgot your tune counter.
I did forget. Dang. Oh man. I want to use this team building to play this webbing, but I have to like figure out which card I'm not going to use, you know? For the other dollar. Yeah, I'll just use this for now. Is that worth it to get rid of a counter to ready? Probably.
If you plan to ham it up, I would do that first. But otherwise, usually, it's always worth it.
Yeah. Okay, what can I get accomplished now? Like this thing. Beat this thing for that guy.
May the
Drop
force
another
be
team
with you.
building.
I guess have a response.
He doesn't really do anything right now. Oh, I don't have a tech upgrade.
He readies any upgrade.
Oh, he readies this thing? Okay. Well, I don't really need to do any more thwarting, but that's cool for next time.
You could do stuff besides thwarting.
Like attack?
Yeah.
I think 2 attack is worth a counter.
Yeah. Or declares a stun.
You don't want me to have counters.
What are you saving it for?
Trying to get a bunch, dude. I like counters, and I can play that card that lets me thwart the main and the side scheme for 10 at the same time. Just pepper this guy a little bit. I'll do this last one. That's it. We did it. We got there.
Okay.
Oh, I could have done this. Oh, yeah. Could have removed a counter to do 4. Would that have helped us kill him? To
Think-
Black Dwarf?
I don't think you could have done that. Unless you didn't thwart.
Oh. Oh, okay. That was a while ago. Never mind. free threat. Attacking me.
Put
Extra
2
boost.
boosts.
2 boosts and doesn't do anything. Let's see here. I guess I could defend this. Oh, I do have good recovery. I'll just take it.
Of course, that's when he gets giant boost cards.
8, 9. 9 plus 2 from the gobbler.
You do have this cartoon physics. That's probably a good time for it.
All but 1. Okay.
Yeah, save 8 damage with that card. Seems good.
Get hit for 2.
If we get the gauntlet.
Jeez. That sucks. So I can do her ability, right?
Yeah, they keep a couple triggers when she leaves play. Her triggers only your deck.
Oh, it's your deck. That's my hand. And then I draw a card from what's it?
Did he get another boost? Stuff. Me.
Jesus. Brutal.
I'd like to take this time to remind you that you do control Overwatch.
The hell's Overwatch?
It's an upgrade you control.
Where? Oh, this thing? Oh, because I have another Overwatch?
Well, that's not the reason I said it. 0.
Yeah, that's probably right.
And also, I don't think you realized you controlled it.
Yeah, we're good.
I got this thing twice this game. Don't give me the one that exhausts me again. Cards.
I just don't have any, like, I lost 4 of my 5 thwarting cards. I'm gonna have just a hard time, like, dealing with this threat this game.
Yep. It's the Thanos. Thanos of the past. Well, once again, I've dodged Quick Strike at least. Ah. Boy. A lot of stuff. Wish you were first. Overwatch would be good right now. Into the fray. Oh. I wonder if I do Thief Extraordinaire, if I still have to look at and discard cards if I'm used. Or if I don't do that part. Kind of a weird thwart. That is all before the arrow, but then also maybe that all gets canceled. I have no idea. Pretty unusual ability. What do you think?
I couldn't tell you.
No opinion. Not, I get nothing out of you. I guess I just talk.
I'm not the rules guy, dude. If you don't know it, I don't know it. That's all I can say.
I mean, if I did the exhaust part, and I assume I would still have to, then I assume I would also have to do the look at and discard. For sure. Guess I'll do that part. Weird, but so we're both gonna deck out here. So one of us is getting this as an account, as a face down encounter card. 5 health minion or another Infinity Stone. What do you think's worse? I'd probably rather have a minion.
Got a lot of minions, but yeah, probably in the minion.
I guess I could still use Thieves Guild because I did use the ability. So, right. Sidestep, I guess, because you do works. Yes. Yeah. Wonder. Counter. I like endurance, but these two events are the way to go here. Can't even afford them. I'm one short.
Do you need $1?
I would if I wanted to play both of these. Which we probably should do, I guess. Get rid of this armor. Alright, so that's it for me. And I'll play these events on your turn. If you could knock the armor off of Thanos, I could do some more damage to him.
You need me to ping armor.
But if you can do that or not, We'll see.
We'll see.
And I will need one resource to play both my events, so I'll need your helicarrier for that.
Okay.
I Into the Fray, we'll get a bunch of threat off the main too. Concerned about all that threat there.
I meant to play this first. Okay. Want me to wipe out one of these guys? Are we killing these dudes?
Oh, I got them.
You got both of those.
Yep. So, and the way you get Thanos' armor is you need to make a basic attack against him with your hero.
Okay.
And spend resources, I think. Something like that.
Yellow. These two. He takes it on the tough, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Gonna have to remember this for 3 turns.
That's the tough trigger to remember, even for me.
Should I do the pig?
Oh, you could. You could even defend it with auto if you wanted to.
All right. Let's do the pig.
Unless you don't mind getting hit. It's not like he has anything in particular bad going on here. But we do know what the card is that you get the boost. Saw it earlier, so maybe you don't like that boost.
Oh, to get the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get that anyways, right?
Yeah, that is a nasty boost.
Isn't it like inevitable? We're getting that next turn anyways.
No. It'll be an encounter card that we're gonna get dealt face down because we're gonna back out. Do you remember what that boost was?
It was the ally.
Yeah, I think it's discard an ally
minion.
or support. I think.
Discard an ally?
I think it's discard an ally or support from play.
Jeez. Nah.
I mean, you could just take the hit and discard your auto, I guess. But if that you think that's worth it, it is a 0 boost otherwise. So we'll take 4 damage.
Just do that. All right, we'll do that.
Oh, it's upgrade.
Ally or upgrade?
That was support. Oh,
yeah. We'll lose that guy.
He's still probably the best card to lose there, I think.
So I take 4. I get a counter. I get a card draw from Web of Life and Destiny, and then I get 3 cards from my vet that I just played. Just happened to all my cards. Did they just go into this? They just got suctioned into here.
Yeah, something weird happened there. Oh, logistics. Is that in your deck?
No. I hit some button and then it just vanished.
Hold on. Let's just rewind. Stop doing stuff.
Let me rewind.
Right, I'm not sure how far back we went.
I still don't have a hand, so we have to go back further.
Well, Auto's didn't play, so
Okay.
we don't need to go back further.
Okay, well, we need to flip this card.
I actually think the sequencing you did here was wrong. No, I guess the villain does attack you before you draw the cards. Okay, you were right.
So I get a card from Web of Life and Destiny. And then I'm getting 3 cards from the guy or the event.
Okay.
And I had to take damage. It was 4. And I get the counter. And then this guy dies from the boost.
He should have been dead before you drew a card for him. That doesn't make sense that he wasn't in your discard pile before you drew a card for him.
Okay, so how does that change the board state?
Like he should be shuffled into your deck.
Okay.
And then you also need to put a Affinity Stone in play. And you need to get an encounter card shuffled.
Jesus. How do 12-year-olds play this game? I don't understand. Like, how is that possible?
Gotta follow the sequencing.
It's just too many. It's too many things to remember. Just not.
Play pre-made decks if you're 12.
If I didn't have McBobber, like I wouldn't be able to play this game. Like I wouldn't be able to do it.
Just play pre-made decks. That's all. Play your pre-made Hulk.
Okay. Can I get both these guys? Probably. Keep a card. You need that heli. That's right. So let's put the Spider Woman. Sure.
Look like. Could be wrong.
What is that?
Play her. It looked like you used a resource card that has a hero response. Unless I saw incorrectly.
Oh, the threat. Okay, so you have the heli, and I think I'm done. I hope I didn't make any more mistakes.
Alright. Use Heli. Focus. Royal Flush. Counter. Spend 3 counters. Deal 3 damage to 3 times. Do 3 here. 3 more here. 3 to Thanos. Spend 3. Black Dwarf with Fray. One technique turns this into 9. That is 7 excess, so 7 threat gets removed. Okay.
Oh, was I flipping? Or did I start an alter ego?
I don't think you started an alter ego.
Yeah, I think I'm flipping. Sorry. Okay. 3 threat. It's attacking you.
Frog.
Five plus 1.
What's this?
Did I Give him. Oh, I need to flip it. Sorry. Good. Like, how do you even manage this freaking board state?
Could leave a scheme with one threat on it. That'd be cool for me. And I can take care of your guild assassin with an Into the Fray, so that'll do a bunch of thwarting on the main.
I just want to try to get a scheme so I can do this thing.
I guess in that sense, we can use Overwatch to clear one of these side schemes too.
I mean, how much can I do? 3? I have to get the event. It's in my deck.
What do you need?
It's like that 0 cost one that where it's based on the number of counters I have.
How come you need that?
I would be able to do Thor for 4. Right now, I only Thor for 3.
Oh. Oh, you mean to clear the attribute?
Or to clear a scheme, you're saying? I don't know. But I can just get 3. I mean, 3 is better than nothing.
Oh.
3.
If you just do 3 off attribute, I think we'll be fine.
I mean, I want to try to get one of them so I can get my skilled investigator.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're willing to like swing in Web Pig on my turn with the card you draw from Skilled Investigator, is that so bad? It's just because Into the Fray is going to be like a huge threat removal. So Overwatch will be bigger if you save it for that.
Oh, you think I should save Overwatch? That's fine.
Unless you think you like, if you're digging for something specific, then.
Well, why don't I just save the Overwatch and you can use that with the Black Order, and then I just can monkey around with the tribute and just get my draw.
I guess. I mean, I also get stuff if I can sort this one, but
Okay, like what?
the Thieves Guild draws me a card. Maybe it doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the one with her and let you do the rest.
It seems like you really want that card, so just take it.
You know me. There's my card.
I think you have a hard enough time without asking you just to save actions until my turn.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole other level of complexity for sure. So I can do the 4 and then just not use the Overwatch.
I mean, you might as well. 4 is 4, so
4 is 4.
Not gonna change the value.
Okay, so let's do this check. You said you're gonna kill that guy, so let's just knock this tough off. And you were talking about a web pig or something?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I can just play it because I don't really have anything else to do. Unless I draw my card. Yeah. Okay, so 6 and confused seems pretty good. Does he have stalwart? Does that mean he needs 2 to get confused, or he just can't get confused?
This can't be, period.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have been playing my confused card the whole game.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just hold this web pig, I guess. It's not too bad, just in case we get a bunch of minions or something. Can help out with that. I think I'm done with my turn. And you can have mansion and heli.
All right, the mansion there. So it's still better. Go. Marked. Assassin. Gray. Alright, so this is 10 to the Guild Assassin. Go ahead and boost that to 11. That's overkill. So 9 to Thanos and 9 threat removed from the main scheme.
Dang. Crazy.
Let's also charge it with some counters. Let's put 2 counters into it. Make it 2 more to Thanos and all throughout the main scheme. Actually, let's leave it at 1. The Thieves Guild. I'll take 1 counter back. Give 1 health back. And you can do your Overwatch if you want to get rid of Black Order there. Flip. Ordinaire. I'll definitely get rid of this boost card. We're going to have a 2 boost when he attacks you. I'll remove that threat. Also, let's move to the card. Can't play it, but do it because it's decent. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not getting my no quarters, but I'm getting the Into the Fray value.
Yep. Alright, 3 threat added. Attacking me. I have the cartoon physics, so I'll probably just take it.
You know how much it's going to hit you for. Attacks you as well.
It hits me too, huh? Villainous.
Or counters.
Don't want like a gang up or something.
Luckily, you got lots of health.
Overkill and piercing. Okay. Is there any way he kills me? The 3 boost he does, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
I want to defend this with somebody, either yourself or an ally.
It probably has to be an ally with. If it's just an ally with 1 health remaining, like if he gets a card like this that gives him additional boost card plus a pip, and then he gets a 3 pip, then I lose.
Hmm.
I mean, that would be like a 1 in a million, but it could happen, right?
I don't know if there's any that gives him an additional boost card, but I think there is a way he can get a 4 boost. I think Ebony Maw might be the only additional boost. I think there is a card that has some like discard the top card of the Infinity Stone deck and use that boost card, and I think one of those is a 4.
I'm just gonna defend with this guy then.
What's this then? Wasn't that your boost?
Was it?
Well, what is it then?
I don't know. I don't just leave cards here. You know? Or did I get distracted in the middle of my sequence before?
Maybe. I mean, that's where a boost card goes.
I don't usually like drag them over here and just leave them in front of the guy, unless it's like from an ability like last turn where he got an extra boost card or something, some encounter card that gave it to him.
Well,
Oh, right here maybe. No.
if you think you didn't give that to him, then he would have 2 boost cards. But I don't know where he would have got that second one from.
It's fine. Doesn't really matter. This guy's dying anyways. Are we good?
But had overkill, so still got to take the damage.
Okay, so he took 2. Okay, it was 5. He took 2. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Better with a 2-up ally. You still got quite a few
Is there more to
triggers.
do?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing.
You got the stone and have a life and destiny.
Am I good now?
I think so.
This Thanos is just too much for me, dude. It's just too many things to remember. Plus, my deck is like got a bazillion triggers. It's just too much.
I'm surprised you keep coming back to Spider Ham. I feel like you often have a hard time with him. I know you're trying to make it work.
I was trying to play the Overwatch card. I was trying to build around that, trying to have fun, trying to make new stuff, you know? Oh, I forgot to. I've been forgetting to do Scarlet Spider this entire time.
Always forgotten. First God Spider. Get rid of this side scheme. Yeah, you don't have anything that can help at this point. Well, I guess I could always end the fray on your turn. Let's do a YOLO Thief Extraordinaire. Get a 3. Started it first. Follow through. Perfect. Save the training. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. So I'm gonna kill Ebony Maw, and I'm gonna remove all the threat from the main scheme. After you get rid of this tribute.
So you just want me to attack?
I just need you to get rid of this side scheme, and then attack Thanos.
Get the side scheme now with her. Something. I don't really have somebody to do one. Oops. I wanted to play this Spider-Man, but he's gonna just not have anything to do.
You can throw it for 1. Oh, after he enters play, remove a threat.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he can get rid of that side scheme on his enters play effect. It's a little bit of it's overkill for sure, but yeah. I'll enter the fray. Ema. I'm hitting him for 9. Take 4 to kill him, so 5 of that is excess. Oh. Three counters. That by 4. That'll become plus 9 excess. So that'll remove all threats and 9 to Thanos. And I'll Moment of Triumph to heal. Oh, and I follow through, so that does 1 more. I wish there was even more threat. I could have done more.
Yeah.
Oh, this Gambit build's working out.
It's doing good.
Took me a bit to get set up though. I wish I could have stopped us from getting snapped in the first place.
Alright, so he's gonna do 4 attack.
You're stunned.
Oh yeah, shit. Look at that. Okay. I like this thing.
Think you exhausted? Oh, no, no, you're fine.
Can't use all my money. Can keep a card though. Keep a web pig. That's it.
No. Next me. Eight defense. Is that good enough? Probably. Here's that top card of the thing. 7, 8. I block it all.
Nice. Games against me. Five. Plus one. I do this. Does that just fizzle?
Yeah.
The stone?
This still gets discarded, but yeah. Piercing it. This is why I wish I had the guild armor. I could defend again here. Now I have to just eat this. I don't recover eat. Not designed to recover. Good to know that there's treacheries that just deal damage. Didn't know that was a thing. Need to be careful about letting
Hopefully there's
ourselves
not another one in here.
get real low.
One, two, three, four, five. What did it say? Am I confused?
I think so. I think it was just a scheme, right? We'd have a stone.
Oh, yeah. Are we flipping Thanos?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Again, if you could get rid of that armor, that'd be cool.
Probably. Do I get to remove the threat still?
Yeah, you spent it.
That's it. You got the mansion.
All right, I'll take it. I'll play my own. One no quarter. Oh man. Flush. 2. Spend 3 counters. That's just to deal 9 to Thanos. I'll flip. That. I'm gonna get rid of Rogue. Let's have her. Want her back in the deck.
Did you add the threat?
No.
Text me. Wiggle in my body.
Wiggle's pretty good against Thanos.
Pretty freaking good, dude.
Getting hit by a gobbler. E. Want to defend that with the guy just so you don't get stunned? I don't know if that bothers you.
Yeah, I don't want to be stunned.
I want to use her, but
Oh, really?
she has a pretty cool ability. I'd probably get rid of Spider Woman.
She comes to my hand. She'd be defeated by excess damage.
Consequential damage.
Okay.
Extra boost.
Yes.
That's a big scheme.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just a casual 9's threat. Plus the time stone going off. Not bad deck.
Oh wait. Of my deck. Okay. LA. Vent. Upgrade. So 3. So advance any ones?
Yep. Oh, we don't lose yet.
Oh, the time stone's gone. Discard it.
Yeah. Luckily, I've got Into the Fray in my hand, so I can get some good threat here.
Yeah. I can get the Overwatch down. Not that really matters. The 3 threat.
My healing card, but should I heal? Or should I get rid of various trap to dig for my healing card? One rogue attack from him and I die. Let's play risky. Got a 1 boost coming up. Ooh. Gang up. And you're gonna get it at the end of this round, just so you're aware.
Will that happen if I'm an alter ego?
What do you mean happen?
Does gang up work if I'm an alter ego or something?
You don't remember what gang up does?
I mean, he would attack me, right? Doesn't it just surge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sides game just got defeated. Order. For the first time, I could use it. It's into the freeze, probably. Deadly. Use all of my things that give me minions. Another follow through. Marked on Super Giant. Gold armor. I think I am going to need your helicarrier again for this Into the Fray.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's your turn. Any damage you get on Super Giant will just convert into Thwart. Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know.
And it'll still be damage on Thanos because he has overkill, so there's no reason not to. And if you can knock the top off of him, that would be good.
Get that tough knocked off. Move this heli over here. Oh.
Let's give it to me.
Don't want to forget.
Sadly, my helicarrier got snapped, so I have to keep using yours.
I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm prioritizing. Probably web kick and scarlet spider, maybe, or something. So let's do 3. Scarlet spider.
Always got the SPDR. You can bounce her back to your hand, replay her. Rather have auto, but either way, bouncing her back to your hands.
Okay, so she would thwart for 2, and then just get bounced. And then do I draw a card?
Yeah, she left play.
There we go.
Are confused. You have ways to deal with that.
Yeah, SPDR is pretty good.
Yeah, with Web of Life and Destiny, because you get a card draw when she goes back to your hand, like it's such a great cycle.
It's insane. Yeah, it's insane. Okay, so this thing, these 2, for this guy. Let's play the SPDR again. And then you said I should be attacking Supergiant, was what makes the most sense.
Yep. Your determination also gets you 1 threat.
Yeah, I can do this thing. And then I can exhaust the hammer. 2, 4. And then I think I should flip, or what?
You
Or
could.
just-
I mean, I might almost recommend recovering instead of that 4 damage, but that's up to you.
I've got the cartoon physics.
You do.
Okay. I'll just keep my counter.
But hey,
Well,
we're doing pretty
we'll
good,
play it.
so
We'll play it safe. We're good. All right.
it gives you more counters.
All right. Your turn.
Well, it's still your turn, but I'll just do
Oh.
the end of the hooray here.
Oh yeah, it's my turn, but you're just in the fray.
Alright, so that's 9, 2 follow-throughs, so that's 11. Warrior skill 12. So that's 10 overkill. Use 1 counter. That to 11. And I think that'll be good. All the threat. 11 to Thanos. I'll put him at 24.
It's a pretty good idea to just leave the gobbler here in my face.
I agree.
I have to admit.
Yeah, he'd be wrecking both of us pretty hard, getting rid of all of our counters. If you didn't leave him there.
I mean, he's been giving me counters every round. It's like, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a good call.
All right. 3 threat, attacking you.
I'll defend with agility. all of it already with the guild armor. You have to discard an ally, upgrade, or support. This is why I wish you gave me Skilled Investigator, so I had something to lose. I need some fodder.
I have one in my deck.
Oh yeah, an extra one, you mean?
Yeah, I brought an extra one.
Oh, but it probably got snapped, huh?
It got snapped.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. I guess Honorary X-Men's gotta be the one. Curious it is to lose more health. Alright. Give him 5. Okay.
You got 5?
Did he have 5?
I gave him 5.
Oh, because the Gobbler.
Yeah. Pesky Gobbler.
Read Authority. Like, I got nothing to... No authority in my hand. All you this time.
I don't have much. Got that Overwatch on in play though.
I do have some damage.
Do you think we could rush the boss? 24?
What damage do I have? Well, I could draw cards to see if I could get something else, but as far as what I have in my hand, I've got 12 damage in my hand.
Okay, my math tells me I have 11, but we could always, you could recheck my math, you know?
12, 14. I got 18 damage on the table.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we got him.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to his face. I'll just hit for 1 card. Hit for 1. Draw a card. There we go. Hit for 2. Draw a card. What is this guy do? Hammer. That's 4.
Oh, that was pretty good damage.
It's got some. Gives me a ready.
Yeah.
Oh, ready's the hammer. Do
What?
that now.
I guess you could ready the hammer or yourself. I guess it's basically
Ready
the same.
myself isn't very good because I'm.
That's two
I-
attack either way, right?
I get 2 from it. Is that it?
Well, you attack for 2 and the hammer adds 2, so 2.
Yeah. Okay.
I misplayed this game a bit.
You misplayed it?
I never
What is it?
realized how good Warrior Skill would go with charged card. Or Royal Flush, rather.
What's that?
warrior skill is the upgrade that this one. It's already gone, but makes an attack event +1. Really good with Royal Flush, but I never comboed them together. Never thought about it.
Dang, can't get there. Unless I have him attack me, draw 3 cards, and then play the 3-cost thing. Web pig. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. He's attacking me. Okay. Cartoon. I take and then some other stuff happens. This thing confused.
And there it is.
Dude, cartoon just freaking saved the day.
You got 4 over.
Yeah. Sorry you didn't get a turn.
I'm just gonna beat up his body here for fun. Got into the fray, but no overkill, so I won't worry about that. Other way to draw cards. Oh. I can do my free rogue could do. Flush. For 4. 4 and 4. So 12. I'll kill Green Gobbler and deal 8 to Thanos. There. GG. I guess I could do 4 more to Thanos, and then use your Helicarrier and just into the fray. Unless we get a bunch of threat too. Like I can get all the threat that way, yeah.
This aggression deck you do with this, I mean, I still don't really understand exactly what's going on. I just know it's good. It's like how it hits the boss and thwarts the stuff. It's a little beyond me, but you do it all the time and it works out for you.
I tried to do it with different characters who can augment it in some way. Gambit has his charge counters. That's he can augment it in that fashion.
Do you want to explain it to me one more time?
Which part of it?
Just how you get hit the boss and you thwart at the same time with the attack card.
So in this instance, the way I did it in this deck was I was using the card marked. This is a pretty vanilla way to do it. There's really nothing fancy about it.
Okay, so you're just hitting the boss for a lot with the Into the Fray, and then it's also just doing what Into the Fray does, which is just yeah, it stacks with follow through. Into the Fray stacks with follow through.
Yes,
it's excess damage.
Yep. Just putting together all the different things that's with the excess damage and stacking them together. The idea. Into the Fray already rewards you for having excess damage, so marked to give you further rewards for excess damage and keep pushing it more. Gambit's charge counters let you increase the number of your attacks even further, so you can keep pushing those numbers. More benefits.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward, really. Is there more to it than that?
Not really. I mean, home technique, like again, just keeps pushing the numbers on your aggression attack events. Follow through is the same thing, you know, it increases the number by 1. That's it. Just all these little things just keep adding up. That's what it's all about.
It's just these 4 cards and Gambit. That's all. That's the combo. It's just these things are pushing it, and then this is doing the excess.
Yeah.
Or is there more?
I mean, there's just little things. Warrior skill contributes. You got like aggressive energy that contributes. Pretty much just pushing all these things together to try to make this work. You got no quarter, which also is doing stuff along with Into the Fray. It's a similar gimmick, rewarding you for excess damage. This draws you cards instead of removing threat, but you know, that's also good stuff.
Yeah, it's just like a little package. Like you know, these like these 7 cards you can just put in any aggression deck and build a little build around these. Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have multiple copies of all these things, but
Yeah.
well, most of these things, it ends up basically dominating almost the entire deck by the time you're done. But yeah, you might notice when I build this package, it usually ends up being like a 50 card deck, and I don't even play like the basic resource cards. It pretty much ends up just being like mostly all aggression cards. And the only basic cards I play are usually just like a few cards that I expect to stay and play the whole game. Like, you know, supports and upgrades. I don't play any basic allies, no basic resources.
Why don't you do that? Because you just want aggression cards?
Yeah, because I want no quarter to hit as many aggression cards as possible.
So you'll play like X-Jet, Helicarrier Mansion, that's pretty, and Endurance Downtime, and that's pretty much it.
Yep. And then, you know, a Death Focus or an X Gene if I'm an X-Men character, that sort of thing. I'll play Power of Aggression as my resource card since I'm basically only aggression cards. And yeah, that's pretty much the build.
It's well thought through. It's that aggression package that you've been working on. I mean, kind of fine tuned it, but it seems like it makes just too much sense with Gambit. Just too much freaking sense.
I think there's a lot of heroes you can kind of tweak it towards to make it work with them pretty well, but yeah, it definitely works with Gambit quite well. I worked with Rogue also. She has her own spin on it. It's really good with aerial characters because they can do the dive bomb, and Rogue's particularly good with that. So yeah, there's a lot of ways you could spin this package. Just depends on the hero and what they're good at.
Yeah, aggression's really turned the corner. There's some, you know, this little package makes them pretty competitive.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, I'm back. So, anyways, still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I played this so many times at this point. It's It's pretty simple to me.
Yeah, it's just knowing those, getting like knowing which cards like in the game exist. Like I just don't use a lot of these aggression cards sometimes, but
Well, you almost never even play
Warrior's
aggression at
good.
all, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean this combo's. I mean this is interesting to me, but I'm not sure I can make it any better than what you've done there. It's just pretty straightforward.
There's a lot of different ways you can go with it. We could, and customize it to be your how you like it.
What other heroes do you think? So what is Rogue? Why does it work with Rogue?
Well, like I mentioned, Rogue can be aerial.
And dive bomb, and that just spreads out damage to a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, dive bomb's good. Rogue can also
Carry him to the bed.
gain overkill on her attack, so she attaches her touched upgrade to a minion, so she doesn't need the marked card.
Mm.
So if she builds it right and gets the right draw, she can get overkill on all of her attacks and then use dive bomb to hit every minion on the table with overkill. And if she pushes dive bomb to be big enough and hits enough minions, that could potentially be pretty insane overkill damage. Like you could potentially one shot the boss if you hit enough minions with enough overkill. Because you could get dive bomb to be like, I don't know, 6 or 7 damage to every minion with overkill.
And
So
if they're all just 2 health, 3 health, 1 health,
yeah,
whatever.
if you hit a lot of little guys for like 7 damage with overkill, and if there's a ton of them, that could be some pretty good damage to the boss.
It's
There's
like a McBauer special right there.
some...
Are other people coming up with this kind of stuff? Like, that's what I want to know.
I don't know. I'm sure other people have similar ideas. I don't know if it's exactly the same or how they go about it.
We got to do like start a new series of like deck, McBauer's deck reviews or some crap where you just like lay out your whole deck and explain why you're doing everything. And just publish that. Like people like those kind of videos. Telling you, dude. Start a whole series. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna retire for the evening, and next week is poker, so we'll try to sneak one in at some point.
All right. Well, I guess we won't be on next Friday then. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yep. Are we
Hopefully
still
we
we're
can.
still streaming here? All right.
Yeah, we are.
Well, if someone made it this far, they're my hero for sure.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time whenever we can fit one in.